Are we on? Who have we got? Let's see if anyone is in. It's Friday. It's Friday the 13th. How have you been coping with that? How is everyone? Just wait for some people to come on. Let's see who's on. Who's about? Who have we got? Say hi if you're in. So, who's on? How the devil are you all? She lives just about... That was a mega session, by the way. Well done. People loving the video sessions. What we got? What we got? No, it bloody wasn't. Yeah, it was good. It was decent. You did really well. Really well. Almost died. Well, I don't know, because I think you did really well. Da, 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 da. Hey everyone that's just come in. Perfect. How's everyone's week been going? Oh, I tell you what. There's bloody redders in here. Excuse me. It's varm. It's very varm. Who else have we got in? Hi. Hey everyone. So, well done everyone. Client. Fritters. No, I didn't say fritters, I said redders, which means hot. Fritters. One thing that Friday the 13th has taught me is my afternoon lot of clients. About 4 or 5 back-to-back, pretty much, Zoom sessions, so an hour each. And one thing I now know is I need a better chair. I've been sat here, I don't know if you can see, it's a wooden chair. I need a computer chair. So if anyone knows any good places to get one, because about 5 or so hours, and that was earlier, at least 5 or so hours without moving on a wooden chair is not the one. Fred, no, that doesn't mean cold. Hey Shona, how are you? Shona's in the house. How's your week going, Shona? Can you guys hear me alright, by the way? Let me know. Let me know. So yeah, if anyone knows a good place to get a computer chair that isn't like 200 odd quid, then I know you get what you pay for, but I mean, I do sit at this desk a lot now. Put pillows on it. That's actually what I've done. There's a pillow there. You can't really see it. There's a pillow there. It's good. Need to be more motivated. Help me. I could help you. I could motivate you. Motivate you to do what? Fitness. I can definitely help you there. What are you struggling with? Let me know what you're struggling with. I made it noise. It did make a noise. Ice cube mugging me off. So tonight, Tanfastics are out. JG's out. If your back is hurting, feel free to finish my sessions early. No. No. Not one bit. Kate, another person who absolutely smashed it today. Lydia's still recovering, I think. Lynette, really well today, really well. Katie as well. Kate. Still got some left, I'd have smashed those. Well, these are a baby little pack. For my birthday, apart from the ones you got me, Katie got me ones that are, I don't even know where I hid them from myself. I hid them. 1.75 kg of them. And I've been good. They're for my birthday. You're talking nearly a month ago. So I'm doing well. Yeah, Shona, what are you struggling with? Motivation wise. Oh, yeah, I've been sat here most of the day. I did. Tell you what, a good hot shower makes a massive difference. Oh, I was dying for it all day. Oh. I did get asked. One of the questions I got asked is, Alex, what kind of, like, the word was man smell. Alex, what kind of man smell do you have? Okay. What I think they meant was after show. So this is my favourite. Don't know why I'm showing you these. Fucking people aren't gonna know or care. This one, I don't know if you can see that. All right. YSL. It's called Y. I often ask myself why with a lot of stuff. That's my favourite. What I've been using up though. Hi Paul, how are you? One I've been using up though. This one. It's an Armani one. I was never really keen on Armani stuff. That one. Again, these are like 50ml. So it's gonna take a while to use that up. That one's alright. This one was in the gym bag. Fucking that's full as well. Another 50ml. Hugo. Man of Today one. Yeah, that's alright. That was alright. This one, fucking hell, 200ml. So this is like a shopping channel. This is like one of them QVC ones. Hit now to buy this. Bottled Night. That's a long-standing one that I've really liked for ages. But yeah, 200ml bottle. That's fucking massive. Look at the difference. Difference in there. Yeah, that's one of my favourites. But yeah, this one, definitely my favourite. The original one. Be the man of today. Yeah, well, I'm not Gerard Butler, unfortunately. I'm very well, thank you, Mr. FT. I'm sitting here drinking JD and Coke, eating Tanvash sticks, talking about fragrances. 60ml. I did have the bigger one. Of that. The massive one. I hope you guys don't mind me eating Tanvash sticks on camera and drinking JD and Coke. I don't really mind. It's enjoyable for me. And it's Friday night. Friday Night Live. Which ideally not to do with fitness and stuff, but so I have to go back. I'll try a hot shower, might work. Shona, are you still in here, Shona? I can't even see. But is there anything you guys are struggling with? Let's say you had motivation there a minute ago. Hi Amy. What we got? Drinking Prosecco with some weird strawberry bead things in. Are you? After that workout you just had? I'm only joking. Well deserved. Absolutely thrashed you. In a good way though, positive way. I knew you'd do it. A few of you have had a bit of a hard week this week. I just wanted to see how you coped. And you all definitely, hell yeah, definitely upped your game, which is good. Really good. So, I'm going to pick the wrong thing up and try and drink it in a minute. Let me put these back. So, anyone got any questions? This is just casual sort of ranting out. Yes, they are pyjama trousers. Because I've just come straight out of a shower. And what? Shit. What we got? Any suggestions? What did that say? Any suggestions on sorting out a rubbish sleeping pattern been on nights? Again, I mean, nights is a hard one. I don't miss working nights. So you've got to try and just start and end your day as regular as you can. Like continue with the eating stuff. Like, so you'd have breakfast when you wake up. So if that's, I don't know, you get in at 6 a.m. in the morning, go to bed, and then when you wake up at, say, 1, 2, then you have your breakfast. Then, so it just shuffles around, if that makes sense. And normally, putting things like that in place can help other things, so it'll become a bit more normal. Like if you wake up, and as soon as I used to do it before, where I'd wake up, or I'd be on a certain shift, and I'd get in at, say, 6 in the morning and try to have dinner at 6 in the morning, and just cooked it. It didn't work at all. Same with the sleeping thing. You've got to keep everything as regular as you can. I mean, ideally, I'd get off of night work, but easier said than done. Never know when to eat or anything. Okay, so what time do you... So, okay. What time do you get in from work? Say you've done a night shift, okay? What time do you get in? Let me try and work this out. So, yeah, if you write down what hours you do as that night shift, is it like 10 till 6? 8 till 8? 9 till 9? Well, that'd be savage. I don't know. But what we can do, from that point, we can just start breaking it down into different things. 8 a.m. So you get in at 8 a.m. Okay. So as soon as you get in, you go to sleep. How often do you? How long would you say you sleep, or what time do you wake up? Doing days and nights in the same week, yeah, that's gonna fuck your head up. Okay. Just got to roll with the punches, I'm afraid, on that one. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So when you get in, 8 a.m. you get home, go to bed. Let's say you wake up around 1, 2-ish. Yeah? Okay. Have your breakfast. Aim to have lunch, if you have lunch or breakfast. Aim to have lunch around 7. Means if you have lunch and dinner, I know you said before about combining stuff. Okay, so you wake up about 1, Cool. So wake up, have something to eat then. Then about 4 or 5, have your lunch. Seven, 8ish, have your dinner, maybe, unless you can eat at work, and that changes things. Again, the water thing, staying consistent with your water. It's not every week though, is it? It's, and you said about it before, it was staggered. 2 nights on 2 days, was it? You said? That's pretty tough. Who else we got? Who else we got in the house? We've got a number in the top of the screen, but me no know. Who's doing the boot camp tomorrow? Anyone? Anyone in here? I think you like it. Lynette's doing... Lynette, you still in here? Let me know. You said you were doing boot camp, didn't you? If you're still in here, Lynette, or you watch this, one of the things that you did tonight in the PT session, one of those things is going to be in the boot camp tomorrow. I'm going to let you try and guess what it is. She's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Yep, in my PJs. Okay. Huh. Don't hate me. It's going to be good though. Well. Hopefully. I hope you like anyway. Hope you like the boot camps. Essentially started doing them for free. Sort of, if you think of it like that. So you can't grumble or complain anyway. Because they're free. Was it going to be lunges? Well, idiot, if I told you there was lunges, you won't turn up. So I'm going to leave that in your mind to think about. Better not be inchworms. Oh. So, the workout format that I did with Lynette today, I called it false endings. I didn't say it was inchworms. I didn't say it was. I didn't actually say it was, so it could be anything. I'm going to try and come back to boot camp when I'm back at uni in January. Yeah, no, that's cool. Amy, I do them on video now. Just while we're in lockdown. Might keep it going if people enjoy it that much. Oh yeah, so I called it false endings, which meant I don't want to give the game away, but I'm sure she'll tell you. Just as she thought it was ending, it wasn't. There's a lot of false endings in this week. It's not lying. It's not lying. It was progress. What are you guys up to on your Friday night anyway? Apart from recovering from PT. It is lying, she says. Oh. False hope is, yeah, but you pushed on, didn't you? And you did it. It's not like me saying, oh, you must do this many reps, or you must do this, this and this. We just kept going and going and going. And you pushed on through it until you did loads of different things. Oh. What's Amy saying? Having a chilled evening after doing a photo shoot this morning, and then spent the whole afternoon editing them. Oh wow, okay. What kind of photos? What were you taking pictures of? What was your photo shoot of? Artwork. Awesome. Was that the blue thing you showed me? The fairy thing? That was really good. What's the best? Oh, see more. We need to see more. See more. What's the best way to improve runs? So, one of the best ways to improve runs currently chatting with Jimmy on about how much fun I had in PT. Yeah, tell Jimmy I said hi. That's my cousin, by the way, Jimmy. So the best way to improve runs, yeah, you've got to go and do it. There's no substitute for hard work on it, I'm afraid, but you can mix things up. So instead of just going out and running for a constant distance, like a 5k or whatever, what kind of runs is it? What kind of runs are you doing? Is it like short distance? Is it? No, you haven't said. Yeah, what kind of runs? Is it like 5Ks? Is it half marathons? Is it 100 meters? Is it sprinting stuff? Because there's lots of different ways you can mix things up. Keep on challenging yourself as well. So one of the ways to get better long distance running is to do more short interval stuff as well. It does correlate towards it. It's not exactly the same, but it does help. It does help, and it makes it more interesting. You can feel yourself getting faster. And then you apply that to your pacing of the longer runs. Currently chatting. Oh yeah. So doing a sustainable fashion project in my final year, which is based on second-hand clothing. I'm going to create to a magazine. That's cool. That's cool. I do like hearing about some of these uni projects that people do. They always sound really interesting, especially the science ones. Just doing short, so I did 1k in about 20 minutes. I know I can push myself, but that's like mental block, Yeah, so 1k in 20 minutes. What's the terrain like? Like, is it hilly? Is it flat? Have you scouted out this running route on purpose, or is it just you're just going out the door and just measuring from there? There's loads of things that can come into play. This time of year is really hard to, especially to get into running. It's really hard to get into running at this time of year because it's cold, it's wet, it's dark early. There's leaves, there's all sorts of stuff, puddles. I mean, that stuff never really put me off, but I didn't have a choice when I was forcing myself to get better at running because I was joining the army. So I was like, yeah, I've got to do it. It's going to be my job. And they sure as hell didn't care about rain and stuff when I was in there. So, in fact, I actually prefer running in sort of light rain. It's more refreshing. Yeah, and what kind of footwear are you using? That'd be interesting. I mean, if you want, you can send me a picture of what shoes you're wearing with the like what running stuff, because that can play a big part in it as well. A lot of people running like flat shoes. I know that can. People get shin splints and all sorts of stuff from that, just from the arch in your foot that's trying to drop because of the flat shoe. Yeah, again, running isn't for everyone. I probably wouldn't do any more long distance stuff again. I don't know. I've run about, the most I've run is about 20 miles. I never do more than that. I have ambition, but I'm very driven, but I wouldn't bother doing a marathon. You know what I mean? So, just doesn't, long distance stuff doesn't excite me. Half marathon's more than enough. More than enough for most people. I was quite happy though. I think I got a 120, was it a 124, I think it was, on a half marathon. 1 hour 24. That's pretty decent. Hannah, how are you? I think she just came in. Hey, Katie. Where are we? Hannah? Is that Lydia's friend, Hannah? Hola. So, what have we got? Just Nike trainers, to be fair, but yeah, I'll go anywhere, to be fair. Like, I want to do a marathon with my dad at some point. And loads, I want to be at one of those times. Yeah, and I'm sure you've got age on your side as well. So, if anything, I've always been quite athletic and never really cared about sports much when I was younger, but I was always fit and I could run and skateboarding and all this sort of stuff. So I was always active football, but I'd chuck whatever I could at whatever sports, and I would be quite good at it, which was quite. I don't know if I could do that now. But I wish I'd have started things a bit sooner, with things like running and stuff. I didn't really. Again, I never even considered a half marathon. Until basically when I hurt my back and they told me I probably wouldn't ever run properly again. It was kind of a middle finger up to them, like, oh, you wait and see. That's really the driving factor for me, that why I did that. Probably wouldn't have done that otherwise. I don't think we ran more than 10 miles in the army. Don't think we did that at the point I got to. These are also really good for running. Haribo. From from someone who's dealt with emergency and had to call an ambulance. Oh no! Hope that person's okay, Kate. What did you do to them? That's a joke, by the way, Kate. Does anyone else like running? Oh. Did just have a question. I saw Lynette post one, but I'm just... Where's it gone? Something about a fitness question. Ah, there we are. Lynette, I have a fitness question. Probably a stupid one. No such thing as a stupid question, Lynette. Apart from the one you don't ask. What the hell is a stitch? Why does it cripple me so much? Quite regular these days. So, stitches are one of these things where they've researched and stuff, and a lot of people don't know the answers to these. Can I just cry? Oh no. Don't cry. Stitches. So, I find if I'm not hydrated enough, I would get a stitch. Can be from drinking too much water, not enough food. Like if you're the muscles are, it's like cramp. If you get cramp in the leg, you ever had that? You wake up and it's like this. It's because the muscles are dehydrated and you've lost too much salt and things like that. That might be one thing. Try putting more salt in your food a little bit, because what you have burnt out, you've not replenished. So, and the muscles need like salt and stuff like that. But the stitch thing, a lot of it can be down to like trapped oxygen, things moving around inside you, so like ligaments and different bits. It's normally when you get a stitch when you're like a twisting motion and one part of your body is like rubbing with another part of your body inside, not necessarily the outside of you, but inside. I'm pretty sure it's like organs and muscles and things going into contact, and it's like trapped air or something. I'll have a look into that a bit more. But there wasn't, from what I remember reading about that, there wasn't a decisive answer on it. You just got to try and note down when you have stitches, at what point, what you were doing, and then that normally will give you a bit better idea. So it depends is the answer. The most used phrase ever by a PT. It depends. Like someone asked me yesterday, what's the best exercise to do with a barbell? And I was like, for what? Context. There's no context. I didn't know what. It could have had one arm. It could have had, I don't know, best barbell exercise. Personal preference, really, because I don't know what you're training for. I don't know what you're trying to achieve. It could be anything. It could be a deadlift. Could be a squat. Could be a snatch. Could be anything. I don't know. Depends. Do you want to build more power, more strength? Do you want to lift more heavy shit off the floor, I'll probably go with deadlift. Do you know what I mean? So it depends. Sometimes my stitch gets so bad I just need to stop for 5 minutes because it's painful for me. Am I clicking? Yeah, so and again, your body, you listen to your body because it's telling you these things for a reason. It's like pain receptors. If something hurts, pain receptors normally through like history and stuff, you'll know. I remember when I was really little, I remember one of the early memories I have was touching a hot pan. And you don't know until you do it that it hurts. Yeah, I burnt my finger. And because it's a pain, because it's a negative bookmark in your head, if you like, it's stored that. Yeah? Like, I've said this before, but I bet if anyone's ever, I don't know, broken an arm or a leg or something, they remember it probably like it was yesterday. Because the brain stores that as a backup, as a defense mechanism, as, oh, that hurt you before, don't do that again. And that's how you know not to go and do that thing again, So, like pain receptors and stuff, it's just a way of your body warning you. If I've done it before, very recently. You're working yourself into the ground, and your body is so run down, you make yourself ill. That's your body. That's a massive red flag. You're trying to tell you guys, fucking hell, chill out a bit. So, yeah, there's different. Different things for different situations. But again, it depends. It depends what sort of Hi David, thanks for joining. Just me rambling on basically. Friday Night Live. Did you feel like that with the steps you fell down? Yes. Now I know to stay away from wet wooden decking in slippy shoes. Arm still hasn't healed properly. Still feel it. Fucking outrage. And she laughed. Laughed at me when I did it. Pretty sure. I think that's what happened to me, burnout. Yeah, I mean, again, your body will tell you these things. That's like headaches. Like if you're dehydrated, your brain starts to like swell up. That's a very good sign that you're dehydrated. Same with, the colour of your urine. If it's fucking radioactive yellow, then you're dehydrated, like severely. And that's just called combat indicators, I guess. But that's it's just little red flags, if you like, of your body telling you need to change something. You need something to change. The next clicking again through from like synovial fluid in the joints and all sorts of stuff, age and wear, and yes, some people do get more susceptible to clicking than others. Hi Sophie, how are you? Um, anyone got any other questions before I go over to Instagram? Gonna get some more of this. I don't normally have that with. I don't normally have that with Coke, but why do you have to say age? It's not always age. It's not always age that makes your joints click. If you are an old dinosaur, then you're probably more susceptible to it. I'm not saying you are an old dinosaur. I'm saying you're probably more susceptible to clicking. Maybe you're just, your joints are a bit drier, a bit dry. Need some lubrication. Yeah. I'm not going downstairs to get some more ice, but I thought I'd be civilised instead of just drinking it neat and looking like some mad alcoholic on live TV, live camera. I put Coke with it, so, and it is Coke Zero, which doesn't taste as good, but it'll do. You're not even old, and if you can withstand a workout I threw at you today, then wouldn't worry about it. You're fitter than most 20-year-olds out there. Wouldn't worry about it. Right, I've been rambling on here for nearly an hour, so I'm going to go over to the people of Instagram, see if anyone's got any questions on there. But thank you, as always, thanks for hearing my rambling. This is just a bit of fun, really, for me, just wind down, see how people are on Friday. The Monday one will be more fitness related. I probably won't be drinking. Drink responsibly, kids. But yeah, I'll see you guys over on Instagram if you want to come and join me. And I'll see you guys in the boot camp tomorrow if you're in the battle group. If you're not in the battle group and you want to join, it doesn't even charge you straight away. It takes ages to charge you, actually. So you can join for free until it charges you. And you'll be able to join in on the boot camp tomorrow, the video one. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.